time for Totem Pole Sports on a Saturday night. We got Coach Troy Taylor, the old man, and also we have two old men here, but the wise, the military guy, the wise of life. They call him the man from Soul. In the house, it is game 3. My Boston Celtics versus the Indiana Pacers. And I understand, no Tyrese Halliburton. The series is over. Wait a minute. Just because they lost Halliburton, Celtics fans don't get cocky. This Indiana Pacers team is 6-0 at home, and the Boston Celtics are 4-0 on the road. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now. We couldn't stop Pascal Siakam the other night. The Indiana Pacers are still going to fight. Jayson Tatum is struggling. I don't know if Jaylen Brown will drop another 40-piece again. I don't think he will. He may get about over 25 in my prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Celtics will win tonight. Now, they will win by less than 7 points. Indiana and that crowd is very rough. It's a very rough home crowd. It is hard to play in it. But the Celtics had the best road record in the Eastern Conference. I mean, they never had an issue winning on the road. But this is the playoffs. This is a different atmosphere. Indiana Pacers, they have to have the wanted factor if they're going to cut the series close to when Halliburton gets back. He might miss game 4. We never know. But at the end of the day, the job is not done for the Boston Celtics. What does Indiana have to fix? Well, you're going to have to be able to fix your defense in the paint because it was not good. It was not great. The defense was awful. God awful. But I'll tell you this. I'm taking money line. I'm taking my Boston Celtics to go 3-0 tonight. Coach Troy Taylor.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
How did golfing go today?
It was real good. It's good to be back out there.
How did Agent 6 do?
He played well. He played like I expected. It was hot. But it was just nice being out there. I ain't been out there since New Year's Day. So
really?
Yeah, I mean, I just been too focused on the process and enjoying my time on the airways.
Are you a fan of Malika Andrews?
I am. She's solid. She is. But I'm not a fan. Look, after I forget her name now. After this is what I think of ESPN. When that I don't know if you've seen the ESPN bet commercial. The daughter of the owner. She's the daughter of the owner of the New York Knicks. Forget what's the Knicks owner's name.
James Dolan.
James Dolan. Yeah, Dolan's daughter is on ESPN Bet. What? No. She just needs to. Aaron Dolan. Aaron Dolan is on ESPN Bet. She does a commercial. She did a commercial for ESPN Bet / ESPN, and then it's like, yeah, you get to talk to ESPN personalities like me. Now that's their title, ESPN personalities. Dude, I'm done with that. No, again, everybody's trying to be a celebrity over there, and dude. No. That's why the people are tuning them out right now. And that's why it's a golden opportunity to make content, but you got to make correct content. You got to make content that's just not saying I make content, because there's a lot of people out there that do that. All they want to say is I make content. What's that mean? If no one's watching you, who cares? Who cares? It's a big waste of time. I'd rather be playing golf. I ain't making no money doing that either, but it's funner than making content that no one watches.
Corey Murph, Jesus is real. He sent me here to warn the people from Ezekiel 33, King James Version. I'm the Son of Man according to that precept. I must teach and warn the people of the judgment and to repent seriously. Thank you, Corey, with your message. Please pray for me. Tonight's game. Paul.
Sir.
Who do you got?
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't. Of course, I'd feel better if Halliburton was playing tonight. But I will say this: the venue is gonna make for some good stuff. Knowing that Halliburton wasn't playing, it early on, I think helps the Pacers more than it helps the Celtics because they actually have a chance to devise a game plan for tonight. In addition to this, Halliburton had a heck of a regular season, but what kind of playoff season has he really had?
MK is in the house.
Hey, crank it up again. I love that. Do it again.
You love
MK is in the house. MK is in the house.
Hey, MK, thanks for hopping on. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Check this out. Thank you for being a loyal fan. It really means a lot to be a loyal participant.
Lambo, you need to calm down. You're getting too excited. You look too happy that MK is on here.
What?
You need to calm down, man.
What did I do?
I don't know. You just seem like you're too excited, too happy that MK is on here.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing that you're happy that she's on here, man. She's part of Totem Pole Nation. She's been here since we started this deal. What do you got to say to MK, Lambo?
Thank you for being a loyal fan of Totem Pole and drinking gallon of water a day.
That's right. We got Streak as him in here. And we're going to the baseball card show tomorrow. We're going to create some content. Paul.
Yes,
do
sir.
You like creating content?
Yeah, I do. I created some content on hole number 5 today. I stuck what was it, a 4-iron within 5 feet of the hole, and I birdied it. And I was ready to go home after that.
You were ready to go home.
Yeah, I hit a ball 144 yards, 4 yards from the pin, birdie.
Talking about Spike Lee.
Who is that? Flavor. Man, look at Flavor Flav. He doesn't look a day older than 60. He looks great.
Of course.
Flavor Flav. Lambo, are you a fan of Flavor Flav?
Yes, I am.
What rap group was Flavor Flav in, Lambo?
Yeah. Huh? Say it again. I can't hear you.
What rap group was Flavor Flav in?
Rap group. You said rap group is Flavor Flav?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you better now. Good Lord. It's this thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's okay.
You're a young buck. Oh no! Wait! Let me hold on. Let me figure out and guess it first.
Okay.
Let me figure out and guess it.
Paul,
I'm not Googling nothing.
Yes.
I got no Google.
You know what Flavor Flav's in? He ought to have his car removed.
Is that Agent 6?
No. The Terminator.
The man that was behind all of the success at King's Corner all those years.
Behind the curtain, in the commissary.
The Terminator. Man from Seattle. You want to help Lambo out with this?
Jesus Christ, he doesn't know.
Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I got it.
MK says hot
Hold on. Does it start with a P, right? It start with a P?
Yes.
And it ends with an E?
Yes.
Public Enemy.
He looked it up.
No, I didn't. No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
did. Yeah,
No, I
you
did not.
Okay,
No, I
who's
did
the
not.
lead singer of Public Enemy?
Huh?
Who is the lead singer of Public Enemy? Who's the rapper? Who's the main guy?
He better
I don't
know
know
it.
who the main guy is.
He better know it.
I don't.
Know it.
He doesn't know it.
I don't.
You want to help him out, Paul?
Rubik's card. It's
Is
already been removed.
Justin Medley. Hello, MK. That's the Terminator. Justin Medley. Is Agent 6 in the room?
No, he's hiding somewhere.
He's hiding.
Yeah, he'll be here. He'll be here because he's watching the game. He might be. He might be taking a shower because we did finish playing a while ago.
What kind of clubs do you use?
TaylorMade.
My dad used to have Ping I2s.
Oh no, I'm a big Ping I3 guy. Irons.
Ping I3.
My woods are TaylorMade. I love Ping I3s. That's my favorite club in history of clubs.
MK wants to know, how's your day, Justin? Terminator, how's your day? We need to get Terminator on here, man. Terminator X.
Terminator
X.
Get him on here, please. Yeah, please. Get him on the show. I won't say nothing. Terminator X.
From Public Enemy or Terminator X from...
No, from Public Enemy. Yeah, I liked him.
Terminator X. Chuck D. Lambo. Did you try the hairy tacos today?
They weren't hairy. What are you talking about?
I thought you said that you went to eat a hairy taco.
Can you not read a text message?
Do you like hairy tacos?
No.
So what taco place did you go to?
Torchies.
And where is that located?
Right by the Kings of Midlow, right by the Chesterfield Town Center.
Nice. What'd you get?
What did I get? My first time there, I got the street tacos. I got the trailer park tacos. I got the grande burrito, and I got the beef fajita.
Wow. Paul, where's your favorite place to eat tacos? And do you like hairy tacos?
Love hairy tacos. I like Tacos Mexico. I'm gonna take you. It's amazing, incredible. Hole in the wall. They cleaned up the ceiling dripping into a bucket. They fixed that. But dude, it's right in front of a Hispanic trailer park. Mm-hmm. But they can cook, dude. And again, the way because all the vegetables and stuff, they chop them up fresh cilantro, and then the sauce. If you like a little bit, a hint. It's not gonna blow you away, but it's spicy. This orange is I call it orange sauce, dude. It's amazing. And look, you can get anything. Rooter to the tutor. You can get cow tongue tacos, cow stomach tacos. You can get everything. But they got regular chicken, steak, whatever. But I'm an organs guy. I like intestines, and all that stuff. So they got cow intestine tacos, dude. They're amazing. Amazing place. Amazing.
So what
Amazing.
intestines do you like to eat the best? You like guts.
Yeah, I like intestines. That's my favorite part of cow or the pig.
Why?
Because one, it's before people go, ooh, one, I like the taste. Two, look it up, Google it. Got more nutrients than a piece, a chicken breast, a chicken thigh, or a steak. Or it's got that's where all your nutrients are, in your intestines and your stomach, your vitamins. And look at it, all the vitamins and minerals in intestines from cow and a pig. You'd be amazed.
Does Terminator feel the same way?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm a big speaking of chicken, I'm a big chicken gizzard guy, because that's and livers.
Lambo, do you like chicken livers and chicken gizzards?
I like chicken livers.
You like them fried?
Fried? Yeah, I like them fried.
Everything's better fried.
You know what? So livers, chicken livers. Okay, if you had chicken livers, then you know the taste of a liver. For the first time this year, my nephew, Terminator's son, brought a a deer liver. OMG, dude! It literally fresh. And matter of fact, not only was it a deer, it was an albino deer.
Nice.
And it's just big, just red and like fresh. That morning and that evening, I made it. Wow. Oh man, yeah. I followed the recipe on Google. It said soak it in milk. Just put it in a bowl of milk and put it back in the refrigerator. Because if people don't like the really really liver taste, milk actually pulls out the taste of liver. So it becomes like almost, if you leave it in there long enough, it's almost like a steak. But just this, you're talking about, but dude, the liver of any animal blows any steak away when you're talking vitamins and minerals.
Who is it that is pushing and just forcing J.J. Redick down our throats?
Toronto. The man that dominated Toronto. It's him. They do a little wine.
I'm sick of J.J. Redick, dude. He's from Virginia. All right. He's from Roanoke, so I'm sorry. $1 million baby guy from Virginia.
But he's friends with LeBron. They have their own show.
They do a podcast together.
Somebody wants that guy to be famous.
His mama. No, somebody wants him to be a coach in the league. And he had to latch on to the right people. He already did his thing in the league. He wasn't no scrub. But he's a guy. He's a guy.
Oh, he's the next Steve Kerr.
Yeah, him.
He's the next Steve Kerr.
Okay.
He's not as good as Steve Kerr.
No, he's not. Nope. I take Steve Kerr all day. Hell no. Steve Kerr can coach. Steve Kerr can coach.
J.J. Redick, I bet, can coach. He played for Coach K.
I'm talking about coaching in the NBA, winning championships, not playing for Coach K, not past tense, future.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not all about coaching, winning champions. I don't want to hear that, because the coach at Boston, he's horrible. He's horrible. If they win, it's not because of him. He's bad.
I never said he was.
He's bad. They play street ball / AAU ball. That's the Boston Celtics. And they can get away with it because they have, of course, they've acquired and drafted enormous talent. They're not a coached basketball team. Not at all.
The Totem
if you follow the NBA, that's not a coached basketball team. That's a chuck threes and one-on-one iso ball team, AAU style. And the coach doesn't do nothing but walk, pace up and down and hope they go on a run.
Yeah,
he's not doing nothing.
Lambo, I just got to ask the question.
Eddie came cheap to Boston. He's cheap. And they like that. They don't have to pay him.
Brad Stevens. Streak wants to know if we take our top 5 guys from Totem Pole and we put them up against the top 5 guys from Barstool in a dark alley, who's coming out of that dark alley? Is it Totem Pole or is it Barstool?
Us, Totem Pole Nation.
Paul, I'm putting you on Frank the Tank. I'm putting you on Frank the Tank.
No, but me and Frank the Tank, you know what I want to do with him? I want to go, all right, let's no, we're gonna make this fun. Let's line up beers and see who can chug the most beers. Me or the Tank.
You need to call him out. You want to do a drinking competition.
Yeah, it's a mano a mano, who can chug the most beers without laying on the ground.
He weighs 500 pounds though.
Hey, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Drink.
Lambo, what do you think about this? Are you intimidated by Dave Portnoy?
Fuck that motherfucker. I ain't intimidated by no goddamn Dave Portnoy. A guy that the guy that thought Virginia State wasn't a school. A guy that says in the Barstool Bowl you throw a Hail Mary on 3rd and 10. He's one of the most stupidest motherfuckers in the world. He don't know nothing about football. He's a wannabe football player.
We got MK is on the line.
Yeah.
We can do this a little bit differently.
I'm gonna be myself, but that I've already said it is what it is. I'm gonna be myself.
No. But you can be yourself without using explicit language. Use something else, please.
Why?
Dave Portnoy can make free throws, Lambo.
41.
No, he cannot. Stop. Just stop the nonsense. Dave Portnoy is a piece of shit. End of the story. I will beat Dave Portnoy any way possible. Any way possible. Dave Portnoy is not on our level of Totem Pole Nation. That's the end.
MK, family friendly Lambo.
Lambo, that's not a hard thing to do. Help your viewers help you.
Yes. We are nothing without our viewers.
Correct. You want her to turn the channel off? I don't. And I want other people to turn it on.
Turn it on. Lambo, this Boston Celtics team, is this the best Boston Celtics team since they won the championship?
No.
With the big ticket, whatever his name is.
No.
Where do you rank them?
There is no ranking because they hadn't won anything. Why would I rank something they hadn't won? They've been to multiple Eastern Conference Finals and know how to lose. I don't know where I rank these people at. They got to win a championship. Then I'll rank them. But I'm not ranking them. They ain't done nothing yet.
The foundation of freedom is discipline. Man, can you talk about that, Paul? The foundation of freedom is discipline.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go no further than the comment that was just made. And I'll go back to the KG Celtics and this current crop of Celtics. Everybody wants to pile on Doc Rivers like he can't coach. He coached that basketball team. He made that team tough. But guess what? KG and them were not more talented than this crop of Celtics. It's not more talent up and down the roster, but there is no discipline. And they are not going to get the freedom of the monkey off their back of not winning a championship because there's no discipline. You made a good call over there, my man, Fisher. Fisher's going to, you know what, Fisher, you might retire off of Luka and Dallas win the championship. If they win, you should even come on the show anymore. You can tell all of us, man, y'all don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the guy eating Wawa pizza. The prognosticators of all prognosticators.
Man.
You're like Punxsutawney Phil.
Man.
Lambo, you know who Punxsutawney Phil is? Hold on. Lambo, you know who Punxsutawney Phil is?
No.
Okay, Punxsutawney Phil is the groundhog that comes out on February 2nd up in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. If he sees his shadow, we know what happens. If he doesn't see it, that's you. You're Punxsutawney. If Dallas wins, dude, don't come on this show anymore. Just quit. Retire. Yeah, on top.
Just go out like Elway. Go out like Peyton Manning.
Yes.
With the Super Bowl. Go out like Tom Brady should have.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving. Man. The transformation.
Hold on. Can I stop? Just you hold that point. And I'm just going to go say something real quick. Foundation of freedom is discipline. Who's been more disciplined than Kyrie Irving? Go ahead, Troy.
See, when you're young, you think you know it all. You think you can do it your way. You think you can be yourself like Kyrie did. But maturity is what's going to lead him to a championship.
Unless the Timberwolves go back.
Something to be grasped. Jaylen Brown. I remember, this is how old I am, Lambo. I remember when the Boston Celtics wore black shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, do you remember when the Boston Celtics wore black shoes?
Yes. Yeah, they had, remember the Converse that Bird and Magic wore?
That was discipline.
Mm-hmm.
The sign of Jonah. It's 2-0. Boston. There's Halliburton.
Where?
Halliburton. He's on the TV.
Oh, you're ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the antenna ears, man.
Yeah.
I'm watching it on the digital cable for free.
Okay. Nice cardigan.
Can I ask y'all something?
Yeah.
Does Jayson Tatum, does he have a little Russell Wilson in him? I mean, this like cornball thing with Kobe, like, does he have a little Russell Wilson in him?
You know what? Honestly, I will not. One thing I won't say about him is I won't say anything because I don't know enough about him because Russell Wilson put himself way out there, like talking at the podium. You know, he just talks ball and then he goes home and in off season you don't hear from him and he's not trying to be important. Russell Wilson, that's what he does. And he built this mountain and he couldn't sustain it. But you know, Jayson Tatum's, to me, just if you ask me, because he's just quiet, he's about ball, man. He's more like
Brady.
To me, like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, you know, people want to say this and that about him, trying to create narratives, but Kevin Durant just wants a ball, man. He likes to play basketball. That's it.
He loves it. He loves it.
Like he don't want to get all into this, like all these storylines. But Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum is feeling this because he constantly gets asked this question: is when are you going to win a championship? Now that is on his mind.
Can't see it.
But I mean, I don't think he's a prima donna type guy. Because we would know. We would be talking about him already. You know what I'm saying? But and you would know like little things about that he shows. But nah, he
11-7. Boston 11, Indiana 7. That's the score right now.
He's trying to get the monkey off his back. That's what he's trying to do.
Wow, dude, he's on fire. Tatum's on fire. Who does he remind you of? Is he 6'7"? Is he 6'6"?
No, he's like 6'8".
Wow.
Who does he remind me of that played before him? Anybody? Let me think about that. I don't want to give an immediate answer. I can dig through my NBA annals.
Lambo, who does he remind you of? Anybody?
I got to think about it. Got to think about it because he can go inside and shoot. I got to think about it.
I mean, he's not as skinny as KD.
No. Whoa, not a KD. Whoa.
No, he doesn't have the bounce of KD. He's not tall and long. He don't have the range of KD. Like
he don't.
And the one-on-one game is he don't have that.
KD is better one-on-one than Tatum is. Come on now, let's be realistic.
It's just that the problem, but you know what makes Tatum good and better, and it's just that he has his twin brother wears number 7. They're like you got two of the same like twins of great players on a team. Because you ask who does Brown remind you of? Like they're very similar. They got lucky to get two very similar guys, and I'm glad they didn't cast one away and keep one.
2 Pippins? Are they 2 Pippins?
No,
that's a good one though. That's a good one. That's good. You know what? I started saying that.
Pippin's not small.
He's 6'9". But I mean that. Okay, before I even go digging, that's a close one. That's close. And again, I think they have 2 Pippins. That's the thing, because Brown is the same like that too. Their games are very similar, but you never see a team that has 2 6'8" guys that have the exact same game, because that's danger. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 6'8" all-stars that their games are similar.
Are they both guards?
I think they're hybrids. Like Brown can play as a big 2 guard. Because he can put the ball on the floor and try to get his shot off. But so can Tatum.
Your analysis, man.
Look at this guy, dude. He does the same thing. Pace. Look around. Say nothing. Not coaching.
Wow.
Oh my God, dude! Oh boy.
Nia Long, man.
The AAU basketball coach.
Didn't Jayson Tatum just do that same layup?
Man, Jayson Tatum can do about whatever he wants. Huh? Yeah.
He got rejected last night.
Bryce Harper did? What did he do?
They said he was fighting with on fire.
Good. Man, that's a layup. That's the way a layup's supposed to look. That when Lambo used to lay it up, that's the way it looked. Just like Brown.
Used to. I can hoop on all y'all. Don't talk about used to. I still play basketball. Don't do that. I used to. That's crazy.
Is Brandon Toms coming on tonight?
He's a phone call away. He's in Nashville.
How about the guy from Detroit with the flat bill? I like him.
I don't have his phone number.
Huh?
I don't have his phone number.
Yeah, he's buttoned up.
Let me see. Let me see if I can send the link to Coach Bald.
Yeah,
Coach Ball ain't gonna come on. You know, Coach Ball ain't never got time. Come on.
Coach Bald's at a wedding.
Yeah, wedding.
Hold on.
How was everyone's day? My day was great. My day was great. How was your day, MK? Paul golfed. Lambo, how was your day?
Great. Went to work. Everything went well. Trained somebody new on cashier and made content.
What are the key coaching points on coaching someone to be a cashier?
Yeah.
I mean, what exactly does that amount to? What is it? What do they teach you to teach them?
You got to count money. You got to know how to count.
You really do got to know how to count. It doesn't count it for you.
You know people ain't got common sense, Troy. Common sense ain't common. You know that, Troy. Common sense ain't common. Also, when it comes to this as well, when it comes to cans, you got to greet every customer at the door. You got to repeat the order to make sure they get the correct order as well. You got to make sure you have some SOU, meaning sense of urgency. You always got to clean, wipe down, restock, clean it as you go. And you just got to be vocal. You gotta want it. You got to have the want it factor. Cashier and doing toast and raising canes are the easiest positions of all time.
Doing toast.
Slap butter on the jump. Slap butter. Butter side 90 seconds, the other side 60. You put butter down for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's easy. Slap butter on that jump.
There's one person that does toast. That's their job.
Yeah. How many people you need to do toast? It's just toast.
Hey, I got a question. What's the difference between making toast and making content? I'm just asking for a friend.
Well, first of all, Paul, if you're I don't know if your camera wasn't frozen up in the screen while fixing your quality. Coach Taylor asked me.
No, I wasn't. I was looking for something.
Well, Coach Taylor asked me a question about.
No, I heard everything y'all said. I was actually going to check on something. Actually, I went to send the link to Kirk to try to get him to come on.
That's why the Terminator? Is that the Terminator back there?
Yeah. He's going outside to get it. He's going out there.
Terminator looks like he's ready.
Paul, what was the question?
What's the difference between making toast and making content?
Not much of a difference.
It's not. It's not.
How about making a toast and making toast? What's the difference between making a toast and making toast?
Nothing. It's the same shit.
Making a toast and making toast.
Oh, Lord.
Terminator looks like he's ready to break someone's neck.
Oh,
well, that's at all times, man.
Oh, Lord.
Terminator looks like he could take someone's head and just turn it, make them look backwards. You know?
Troy, listen, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you.
For me?
Yeah. Yeah. You take a job, another head coaching job, you'll have all these, you'll have your security on the sideline. Yeah.
Oh man.
We got you.
Fun. Maybe we'll get into another
You don't
fight.
even have to. You just coach. Don't talk to anyone. Don't argue with anyone. That's for other people to do.
Ask Terminator if he wants to go to Powhatan and snap some legs.
That's easy. That's
easy.
not even a question.
That sounds like fun.
It's local. That's a local joke.
All right, I sent it to Coach Bald.
Yeah. He might just but he might just do a cameo and say hi.
Terminator?
No. Coach Bald from the wedding. He's like Coach Bald's at a wedding.
Coach Troy, is there an update on the package? Yes.
Yeah. MK, what exactly did you do today that made it great?
When I get paid, it's going to be sent. MK's package. I might get Streak to pay for it.
Hey.
Streak is him.
Yeah, Streak and monetize.
I just got a text message, Lambo, from Tank Line. He said, "Miss you, Coach."
Tank's a great kid.
Great kid, man.
Great kid. Always
Great
smiling.
kid.
Always smiling. Always got good grades. Remember him? I remember seeing him at the hospital at 1 a.m. after the game. I remember that very well.
That was against Manchester.
Yep.
Oh, so MK's got an update on the turtle. Does the turtle have a name? All right. Oh, so I got a new turtle tank for my turtle, and my uncle came up and talked to my best friend. Is your best friend the turtle, or is it another person? I have a reading comprehension problem.
Yeah, and what's the turtle's name?
I think it should be named Lambo. Lambo the turtle.
Yeah.
He's hard on the outside, and he's got a heart of gold and soft on the inside. He's like a turtle in his shell. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. A heart of gold.
But he moves like pond water.
Oh,
damn.
What are we going to do? Dude, you want to make content? I want to see a 2-mile race between you two. That's the content, dude.
That I've done that before with some friends, and it brought a big crowd because we had a dude talking smack when I was back in college, and then it was hilarious. But we all went and drank beer afterwards, so that was cool. Spider-Man and Turtle mixed together.
Spurtle the turtle. I love it. Spurtle the turtle. No, it's another person, and the turtle's name is Spurtle. Spurtle the turtle. Spider-Man and turtle mixed together.
Nice. Okay.
Spurtle the turtle. I think that you need to start creating content about Spurtle the turtle.
Yes. Yes.
We need a daily update on what Spurtle is eating, what Spurtle is doing. And also, I would like to see a weight. You could get him on like one of those digital scales and weigh him every single day and see how big he's getting. Lettuce, that's what they eat, Paul.
Yes.
Have you ever had a pet turtle, Lambo?
Nope.
What is your favorite pet of all time?
I never owned it. I never owned a pet, so I couldn't answer that question.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being honest.
Okay, well, thank you for being honest. I appreciate that. Paul, what
Yes, sir.
does it say about someone who's never had a pet?
Well, look, what I think about someone's never had a pet, I just hope in their future that one is involved, and I hope I hope the pet is you pick the non-human thing that you like, whether it's a bird, a dog, a cat, or a fish.
You never had a goldfish, Lambo.
But getting something that's not getting something that you got to take care of, or it's gonna die. Meaning, like these dogs, they're walking around here. But if I just woke up tomorrow and never fed them again, they'll be laying on the floor dead. Like I have to, I'm responsible for their well being. You know what I'm saying? It's something to that where it's like, dude. And again, Troy, you know me. Two things that I love. Football and the military, because they teach you about life. But having a pet dog will teach you about responsibility. I don't care if you are 5 years old or 95 years old. A 95-year-old man or woman has to nourish and take care of a dog, or it's going to die.
Thank you. Armageddon's happening. I don't know, but thank you, Jesus.
What happened?
Just listen.
Stop shooting at me.
Look, you know what? I can't believe.
Gunshots.
You know, there was a reason you were refereeing my games.
Do you hear that?
I know. I got you.
Wow.
Are people dying?
Dude, somebody's dying. Don't you hear that?
Yes, I'm hearing it.
What's happening? I don't know, dude.
That's from Jason's house.
I don't know where it is. But thank the Lord. What are you scared about? Dude, it's going to come to an end eventually. Wow. Are you hearing that? Can you hear it at your house in Matoka?
You got thunders?
Dude, it ain't thunder.
Gunshots?
No. This is artillery, dude, like bombs. It might be gunfire.
We got nothing.
Go down and check on Grandpa, man. Dude, is it fire? Is it fireworks?
Yeah. They've already they have the fireworks display at Sam's Club. Dude, they're already selling them. Yeah, people went and bought them. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. They have a whole rack of them at Sam's Club right now. Everyone's selling fireworks because, again, it's Memorial Day Monday, but it's fireworks season. It's time to start selling them and just putting them out there. Yeah, that's what's happening. People love fireworks, man.
I ain't doing nothing. Fireworks.
Yeah. It's a little scary when you haven't heard them for a while, but then we get towards July, and then that's all you hear for. Once you get to July, that's all you hear for weeks and weeks, and then you get used to it. But it's fireworks. What is that? An ice cream card?
Jimmy Fund. This is my way of telling you how much I appreciate your interest in the Jimmy Fund. Ted Williams.
Who's that?
Children's Cancer Research Foundation. Jimmy Fund, 1959. Joe Cornyn, General Chairman, official member. I got this at the flea market one day. The Jimmy Fund.
Wow.
Actually, fireworks?
I guess it's fireworks.
I want to see them.
Well, people were doing fireworks yesterday. Like, dude.
Hold on. MK, question. I'm a food connoisseur. What is the number one dish that comes out the state of Indiana? If you go to Indiana, you got to eat what?
Fireworks. Saturday Memorial Day.
Dude, like the TSA has been around for 22 years. Well, I wonder what event created the TSA. And when did Memorial Day become such a big traveling holiday and fireworks? It's just all these things are created to profit those who already have all the money. Like,
okay, no problem. Because I would probably say if you came, and again, I keep hearing on radio, MK, like Richmond is like of the burger capital of the world. Like burgers are big here, like Richmond, Virginia, the city. But there's a lot of burger places, and if you listen to 910 radio, the sports junkies, I'll put a plug in for them again. And then you talk to, I mean, your local jokels, man. The guy that's comes interview at you after the games. The guys that sit up in the press box, Troy, Coach, Coach, and the big guy. What's their name?
Gary Hess. Gary
Hess and them. Yeah, they do promos for all the burger joints around here, and then like the number one burger joint, they have like Burger Mondays where they're like $3 or something. But so MK, like here it's like burgers, different type of burgers, and then of course Richmond has become the draft beer capital of the world too, or not the world, but
what
of the East Coast.
I mean, but like dogs are scared of fireworks, and then there's people who have PTSD from war.
Yeah,
like fireworks are for 4th of July.
Yep, but it starts early. Look, are you a Sam's Club subscriber?
No,
dude. They've been in there since the beginning of last week. Like a whole, they have a whole row of legally allowed to sell fireworks. So that just tells you the other ones that are not legal, they're being sold right now too. And everyone, because it's a Memorial Day, dude. Memorial Day, people are celebrating Memorial Day like it's the 4th of July because it's one, school is ending. 2, it's Memorial Day. It's the start of summer. Pools are opening. Everyone's happy and giddy. So let's fire off some stuff.
I would say
people out barbecuing. Breaded pork tenderloin sandwich. Breaded. Hey, MK, you ever had a breaded pork tenderloin sandwich? Like a fried pork chop sandwich. I'm hearing that's the dish in Indianapolis, Indiana.
I would say ice cream. I have a lot of ice cream places in Indiana, but Louisville is Derby, pie, or bourbon.
Bourbon.
She says she has not.
Okay, we just looked it up. We just Googled it over here, and that's what came up. So that's like a popular. That's like a popular dish or a popular sandwich in Indiana. We rode through there. I remember riding through there too. We stopped there to get gas on our way out to Kansas City because me, my brother, and Jackson. Were you on? Did you come on? Were you here when Jackson came on the show? You weren't on. Yeah, Jackson. Well, Jackson, we rode out to Kansas City we drove from Atoka to Kansas City.
Man, that's a long way, man.
It was great. Just going through the states and stopping to get gas. You're like, what is going on here?
Yeah, that's a totem pole road trip.
Yeah,
we're going to Princeton, New Jersey.
We got
totem pole road trip.
Jaylen, Virginia. We got pulled by the cops. What did they want?
The music was so loud. Oh, he was worried about drunk drivers. But we are
going to Princeton.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I didn't, because I was.
I do live downtown
Okay,
next to the Ohio River, but maybe in Indianapolis and other places, it's a big thing.
What?
My man, Mikey Anderson. Congrats, Ed Waters University coach, Mikey. Lambo, you know Mikey, don't you?
Yeah, we have what the elementary school. Yeah, we already know him. Yeah, already know. Yeah.
Mikey, are you proud of Tyler Lancaster?
Why are you putting my government name out on the internet?
I didn't know your name was off limits because they don't know you as Lambo.
What the fuck y'all got that face for?
Oh, is Agent 6 there?
Not yet. I don't know where he went, man. Yeah, he's probably asleep. You know what? Yes, that's right. He's an old man. Then we played golf, and he filled his stomach up with some barbecue, and then he went. He's hiding, sleeping somewhere. That's what he's doing. He's
Where did
sleeping.
y'all eat barbecue?
Oh, and here at the house.
Oh yeah.
The Terminator fired a grill up before he got back.
Does he smoke it? Does he charcoal it? How's he do it?
Well, no, we had charcoal. It was burgers. Look, burgers, buffalo chicken burgers, and hot dogs.
Nice.
And of course, Amish potato salad.
Amish, is that homemade or did y'all buy
No,
that?
No, we bought it. We always buy Amish because it just tastes good. That's my favorite potato salad.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Why is it your favorite?
This has a little twang to it, man. I mean, if you know, I mean, one day just buy all the potato salads at Walmart because there's different varieties. There's the Amish, and then there's the mustard and there's another one.
American?
Red potato. And I like that one too. I like red potato, the taste of red potato. But it changes the taste of potato salad. And then you can find which one you like the most and you run with it.
What is the difference between Amish potato salad and American potato salad, other than one is Amish?
No, it's the things that are put in it. And it's what's put in it. They all look, if they look at them, the color might be a little different because like Amish is white. Of course, the mustard's going to look yellow, mustard potato salad. But the Amish like may add like, I can't even tell you what I just like the taste. But and again, I could help you more the next time I go in Walmart. I'll look at the package of each potato salad and tell you all the ingredients and what they put in and what they leave out. And then I just like the Amish. It feels to me more. But again, I'm just as big a fan as the red potato because red potato doesn't taste like white potato. It just has a different little kick. Just like a red onion and a white onion and a yellow onion. It's totally different onions.
I like Vidalia.
You like sweet onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like cooked onions though, like like caramelized or whatever.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
$33-32. Indianapolis is up by 1 with 11 minutes, y'all. Love you, Mikey. Hope you're doing good, brother.
Who's that?
Mikey Anderson. He played for me at LC Bird.
Mike
playing at Virginia Union. He played for OB Gates.
Uh-huh.
And then he played for LC Bird. Is the county shooting these off?
No, it's people in the neighborhood, dude. Dude, if they're legal fireworks, and most of them are probably illegal because nobody cares. Yeah, they make loud noise, dude.
Yeah, but this is up at the fairgrounds, dude.
Then they're having a little party. It's a festival. They might be having a Memorial Day weekend festival. Of course, they're going to fire off fireworks. They're treating this weekend because it's a long weekend. Everyone has off work Monday. So it's like time to act crazy and fire off some stuff. It makes people happy.
Memorial Day, though, is supposed to be for the remembrance of those that have passed away.
Correct.
Service.
Yes.
This country.
Yes. And it's a very patriotic weekend, so I can understand the fireworks. I really can.
But has it always been? Like they opened up. One of your kids opened up.
No, it's you know what? It's been that way, but it hasn't been about fireworks. It's been about visiting the cemeteries, laying American flags and wreaths, and as active duty. That's where we teach the young soldiers that there were people before them. So we take them to the cemetery, and we have them lay out American flags at Arlington National Cemetery or any local cemetery wherever you are. We take them there, and we dress up the cemetery for that day.
MK has a question, Paul. What's the difference between illegal and legal fireworks?
Virginia, you can only have firecrackers legally. Fireworks is what you buy south of the border.
So it's state driven. So in Virginia, we're only allowed to have firecrackers, and that's why people in Virginia drive to south of the border and buy fireworks. They're legal south of the border in South Carolina, but then you driving across state line, you're illegal. You're riding dirty. But if you get them back home and you fire them off here and you avoid the cops, then no one's going to say nothing to you. But
Coach Bald has sent it to Chase.
Who?
The king of the flat brim.
He's coming on tonight?
I'm texting him.
I might have to wake Michael up. He wanted to meet this guy because he's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, dude, there's a guy out in Detroit. And he knows Detroit sports.
He loves it, man. He loves Detroit sports. Unlike people who are front runners and pick and choose teams all around the country, whoever's good.
No. And again, it's fascinating also for a young guy to be part of a lovable losing city. He's all in. He's calculated. He's saying, he's very just like, okay, this is what we got to do, and he's real about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's real. He's not he's not making false hopes, false dreams. He's not creating a false narrative. He just is like, okay, I see where we're going. We're doing this, we're doing it, and he's smooth, and he's quiet, he's monotone, and he's very. His monotone makes
it off on people. He doesn't come off on people.
Yeah, it's really
people that are on your team.
It's really good.
People who are on your team, if people are trying to help you, he doesn't come off on.
Mm-hmm. No, and I didn't even get the kid's name, but he's really good. They're plucking. They're just. I mean, again, this game's gonna be played in a phone booth.
MK wants to know: has she met this person? Has she met Mr. Flat Brim, Mr. Detroit?
If you came on during the NFL draft, MK, you would have saw him. But if you didn't come on, that's the only time that I've ever seen him on Totem Sports.
Yeah, he came on. So pretty much the ones that are illegal.
Hold on, Troy. I'm sorry, Troy. So who was the connective tissue to him? How did you guys?
Kyle knows his dad.
Okay.
Natty Ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Hertford for 3. Paul, how old is Hertford?
Who?
How old is Hertford? Whatever his name is, the old man.
Which old man? Oh, Holford?
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow. He was on the team when Florida Gators went back to back. With Joakim Noah and Corey Brewer. That was their big 3 down in Florida. He played for the coach.
Yeah.
He's old. He's got to be between 35 and 40. But Al Horford takes good care of himself. And do you remember Shane Battier?
Yes.
You know how he just found a niche and he was the corner 3-point shooter guy for the Miami Heat when LeBron was there? Like all he did was he just shot corner threes.
Yeah.
Because it's the shortest distance to the rim. And he made a living out of that, shooting corner threes. It's kind of like PJ Tucker.
My brother always liked to shoot from the corner.
It's a different sight perception, man. It's not easy. But if you master it, dude, you can make a lot of money in the league.
You bald head. Oh, Lord of mercy. Why? Just why?
Hey, Lambo.
Yes.
How'd you feel about the videos I sent you from Oprah Syverson?
I ain't read them yet. I'm probably at work.
You didn't watch the YouTube videos I sent you from Oprah Syverson?
I was at work.
But are you at work now? You rode over to the studio. You weren't working.
I don't look at my phone like that.
Okay, well you need to, because I'm sending you some stuff that is very, very, it can really, really help you out. And I'm gonna tell you right now. So, and I'll tell you a quick story. I went to Korea, of course, all y'all know that. But when I was there, I was bored as hell. I got bored. I was very bored sometimes. And I found this guy, and he was making Vince Carter videos, and he started making videos. And this is when he was just in his infancy stages. So I was watching him, and I'm like, dude, this guy is wild. He's funny. But he drew my attention. And once I turned his videos on, I couldn't turn them off. Well, fast forward, he's like,
I've already seen it. Never mind. I've already seen it. Never mind. The one you said this morning, I already seen it. I just forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know the story of Syverson?
Some of it, not all of it.
Okay. Well, Syverson is just a guy. Syverson, Syverson, again, you try to find him now. I don't know where he is. Because what happened to Syverson, because he loved the NBA so much, and that he made content that Troy, you talked about, and I'm learning. You said that you got to make stuff that's, I forget the word now, it's like green or something that lasts forever. So if Syverson makes a video of Vince Carter dunks, is that going to last forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Syverson was smart, and then he was a content cutter. He knew how to cut film and to put himself in just silly stuff. Y'all saw it, but you can't walk up and talk to a guy, not one single guy, the last guy on the bench in the NBA. And if you say, man, do you know Oprah Syverson? They're going to say one or two things, either yeah or yo, that's my dog. And he lived in a little townhouse, and he made content
with a green screen.
Yes. But he made meaningful content. And what he did was, when I was in Korea, and this before I knew you, Lambo, or Jimbo, I knew you were on this because I watched your show too. I had enough time to watch stuff. But you know what I did find out is the minute I was watching all these videos and he was like, yo, you know how he is. I'm going to the Laker game. And he went to the Laker game. And then I'm like, yo, whoa. He's gripping up Bronny. Talking to guys in the league. He's just a dude.
Wow.
It's because, look, watch him. He's not complicated. It's not rocket science.
What is his pattern? What is his recipe? What is his basics? What is his top 3 things he does?
You know what it is? I'll steal one of them from Lambo. One of it is love. We make our food with love. We love our customers. 2, passion. He has a passion for the NBA. He never came. You can tell. Look, I've been around young people, and I had to teach young people all my life. He's not the kind of guy that was in it. He wasn't in it for something. He did it because he loved it.
Not to be famous.
No. But what happened to him was people loved his content. The young people, Bronny James when he was a middle schooler in high school, and the NBA players because he highlighted Vince Carter's dunks. And I mean, even NBA players want to see Vince Carter dunks. But he had a whole show on that. It was amazing. And did he think that was going to go anywhere? I just think the way he was and the way he acted, he filmed his own self. It's not like he had a cameraman
in front of a green screen, and then he's got the dunks behind him.
Yes.
Well, what is he saying? Is he like reacting to the dunks and stuff?
Man, Troy, it won't take long. But I mean, we can talk about this for another day. You got to watch the two Oprah Syverson episodes I sent to you. I know you didn't have time today. Don't watch them now because we're doing this. But
yeah,
this guy is he's just a dude. But now he's an NBA dude. And everybody you can ask. We can stop the game tonight and be like, hello, this is the Totem Pole Nation coming into the field house at Indianapolis. We're stopping the game. NBA players on the bench, raise your hand if you've ever heard the name Oprah Syverson. Every hand would go up. Every hand would go up.
Man.
So if you think that I don't know what I'm talking about, if you think that you can say, man, you're full of crap.
Yeah.
Try me. I'll show if you show me a nickel, I'll show you $1.
Wow. Because you've studied it.
That's all I do.
You studied it and you care enough to try to help others rather than just help yourself.
Correct.
That's what you said when you sent the text message. Be coachable, right?
Yep.
So we have been blessed here at Totem Pole to summons you, and you actually are an expert at sports content creation because you've been a consumer
Yes.
and not a creator.
Yes.
So you
I've watched shows.
know what
I watch shows because I couldn't. Troy, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I watch sports shows on YouTube on my smart TV in Korea because I don't watch movies. I don't watch sitcoms. I watch reality TV.
Yes.
It's sports. And when there's no sports on, because you guys are on a whole different clock than me and over there, I got into watching YouTube guys talk about sports. And I saw a lot of shows. I saw a lot of guys.
So
and again,
you're an expert because you watch so much. It's
a
like
lot.
You know the pattern. You
A
know
lot.
what it takes to be successful in this.
Well, I'll tell you what, as an individual guy, as an individual, I'm gonna tell you right now, Oprah Syverson, he should be. No, he should be. He is because I watched him so long. I mean, I was in Korea since 2016, and back to the States, and then back over there. And I've watched Oprah Syverson since 2016. Oprah Syverson. I watched how he became famous. And I was like, I was there the first time he gripped up Bronny at a Laker game.
Like you know him.
Yes, I watched him grow. And again, he didn't change his business model. I call it a business model because that's what it's called in the real world. He had no business model. He just came home from work, took a shower, grabbed some peanuts and whatever he was going to drink, and then he started doing videos. And then he just loved the NBA. So what you've seen his dude, watch the video. You see his back. He starts taking his clothes off, and he's just like, oh my God, that dunks just make him go crazy. And I'm telling you, my sons know who Oprah Syverson is.
He watches 90 Day Fiance. What is this? 90 Day Fiance. What is that? Okay, do I need to look this guy up? You can't stop talking about this guy. Yes.
Oprah Syverson is the dude.
How do you spell it?
Oh, like Oprah Winfrey, Oprah.
Yeah.
And then Syverson, like Iverson, Syverson.
S-I-V-E-R?
S-I-D. Side, V-E-R-S-O-N. Oprah Syverson.
Is there a D in there?
It'll come up, dude, if you get it close on YouTube.
Right, Oprah Syverson.
Yes.
Oprah Syverson, the livest one, representing BK to the fullest.
Yes, but watch the Vince Carter. But after his name, put Vince Carter. You're going to see this guy lose his marbles.
I mean, Vince was amazing.
But he chronicled Vince Carter dunks. And literally, it put him into a coma in his own house, in his show.
LAV says Pacers are winning without Halliburton? ? Paul, would you like to comment about LAV's comment here? Pacers are winning without Halliburton? ?
I'll go with it. Yeah. Well, I told you they knew that they didn't have him. And again, he hasn't been like he wasn't Jordan for the Pacers this playoff run.
Yeah.
So when you know you don't have a guy, but he's not Jordan, he's Halliburton. I love him to death. I like his game. I know he's a guy on their team. But they have a lot of guys, man. They have a lot of scrappy guys, and they have a 10-time better head coach than the guy on the other side. So once you formulate who you're gonna line up, who you're gonna play with, they have a chance. But you're talking about they're missing one person. And he's not really, he had a very, he had an elaborate regular season. But in the playoffs, I mean, they were like, oh, hey, he's the guy. We got to shut him down. So he started giving the ball away anyway. So these other guys have stepped their game up, and they've become scorers. It's not like, I'm not saying they don't need him, but they know they've already worked with lesser of him during the playoffs.
It's motivated them. It's motivated them to play harder.
Look at his regular season stats and look at his playoff stats. It ain't even close. Because no one plays defense in the regular season in the NBA. So Halliburton went to work and he got his points. So you know why? So he can get his money when his contract comes up. Yeah, you got to get your buckets. If you want to make money, yeah, they're gonna pay me on my point per game average because I played every game and I didn't go out clubbing. I didn't go out clubbing and try to act like I was famous. I went back and iced down my body and I got ready for the next game because I'm trying to get my buckets because that's what they're paying me for. If I have regular season buckets, I'm gonna get a contract. But he has not been the same guy in the playoffs as he was in the regular season.
Do you have a camera or like a light? Because your picture looks very clear. Do you have like a ring light or something shining on you? It looks good.
Yeah, this is my Korean phone that's dead. I just use the light.
And you got it pointing towards you.
Correct.
It looks good. It looks good.
Thank you. Dude, I'm trying to be like Lambo.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm trash, but you know what? I'm a phoenix that rises from the ashes every day.
Yes, I am too.
And you know what? And again, one day I want to be something small to a giant like Lambo. I'm not trying to be big. I'm trying to be little.
Yeah. You just want to catch on to a rising star.
Correct.
In the content game profession.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Where's Agent 6? He is
sleep. He's taking a nap. Dude, he's not built. Not built for this. Look, you know what his best friend calls him? You call him Agent 6. His best friend from high school, you know what he calls him?
Mr. Princeton?
Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike. He's from North Jersey too, man.
No, he calls Jersey, because he's not from here anymore. He's from
That's
Jersey.
where all the rich people are from. Nice.
Hey, Lambo, this game's over, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Y'all about to get housed. This is a house job, dude. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Don't say
You're
that.
about to get housed.
No.
He said Boston was going to win.
Don't say that because y'all were wrong twice. Game 6, OKC Mavs.
Okay, hey, hold on.
Hey, you can't change it.
How much? Okay. Let's all right.
The game is not over till the clock hits zero.
Are the
game
Celtics
not over till the clock hits zero?
Okay, how much money you got on that?
I'm not putting money on it. The game.
Why not?
Over the clock.
You're not confident in it. Then.
No, it's not. It's not about that. It's not about.
Yeah,
that.
it is.
No, it's not.
You like to throw your money around, Paul. You like to throw your money around, man.
Ooh.
You're like John Daly. You're like John Daly.
No. I just want people. I don't like people that make false takes because they just say whatever they want.
How is it a false take if it happened, Paul?
Okay,
it's not a false take. It was facts.
Okay.
Facts, you lost.
Who's winning the game? Who's winning the game tonight, Lambo?
The Celtics. The game's not over.
Who's winning the game tonight, Lambo?
I just said the answer. The game is not over.
Can I get $50?
No.
Why?
Baseball Raz.
Dude,
you shout me out.
What do you mean?
You're not gonna bet me $50 that the Celtics will win tonight.
I don't always have to bet. I'm not betting $50. I told you no. I'm gonna repeat.
Then you're not confident in your team.
It has nothing to do with confidence.
They're gonna lose.
I don't bet on everything like you do. I don't bet on
ladies and gentlemen. He's just saying the Celtics are going to lose, but he wants to say they're gonna win.
We're two different people.
MK wants to know, Lambo, are you mad?
Nope.
Yeah, he is.
Baseball Raz. Can you shout me out? I want my channel to be famous while I die in 2 months. Baseball Raz, appreciate you.
They are getting house in the big house. Lambo still thinks they're going to win, but he can't put money on it. I told him it was going to be a runaway job. I told him.
MK says, Lambo, you sound very mad. MK, thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always hanging with us. You make our night special.
Yeah.
You make our morning special.
And you know how to read everybody in the room. And you know what? That's a special talent, MK. And that's going to take you a long way as you transition from middle school to high school to college. You're going to be a superstar.
MK is in the house. 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 MK is in.
Man. Thank you to Scotty and thank you to Howie for making that. Y'all are the best interns in the world. Y'all are going to get a raise one day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got Boston winning.
Paul, I actually want to go to the military. MK.
Oh, yeah. Boston,
What do you see for MK? What could be a role for her in the military?
Okay. Wow, MK, that's huge news. I'm happy that you at such a young age have the desire to serve your country. I will say this: it doesn't matter what you do. You know, your job now is to continue your education in middle school, finish high school, and then either one, enlist in the United States Army. Excuse me, I'm biased. Army. I don't know what you love, MK, because we have five services out there, to include the Coast Guard. But again, it's whatever fits you. But if you aspire to go to college, we have the service academies that will be monumental in your growth.
Ooh.
As a human being. But enlisted in any walk of service is a noble deed that can't go. I mean, put it this way, MK. I'll tell you this: if you enlist in the Army, if you enlist in the military, Marines, Army, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard, what have you, I will be at your graduation.
Wow.
If you enlist out of high school. If you say, hey, I want to go on to college and I want to go to ROTC and I want to become an officer, I will be at your commissioning at whatever institution you're at.
That's
that is
amazing.
A promise.
That is amazing.
From me. I just need to know when this happens and I will be there.
And Paul will give you his phone number. He'll say right out here on YouTube. He doesn't care.
No, I don't. No, I don't. MK, yeah. So if you need to, I mean, and again, we get a lot of. Indiana is one of those states because I served with a lot of folks from Indiana, and I was
the Hoosier State.
The Hoosier State. A lot of them, and again, the Midwestern folks. But Indiana, like for me, I met a lot of people from Indiana that I would have never met in my life had I not been in the military. But there's a lot of people from Indiana that love to serve. So If you have any questions, no, I will give you my number, and I will send you my email address, and I will walk you through the whole process. If you need me to come to Indiana to talk to your recruiter or whatever, I'll do that.
She wants to go to the Army because her dad was in the Army.
And that's right up my alley.
Man, that makes me feel good. Here, we got to play this again. Where's this at?
Yep. MK is in the house. MK is in the house. MK is in the house. MK is in the
MK is in the house.
Yes, MK. Yeah, I got you. I mean, we'll talk later.
Who is your least favorite team? Any team that Lambeau's cheering for? I'm a Hoosier fan tonight.
MK, I got you. Don't worry.
Yo boys.
Continue to study. Continue to do. I really applaud and appreciate your call to serve. Sleep well tonight, knowing that someone supports you in your endeavors to want to serve the country. But any question you have going forward, I totally will support.
Who's your least favorite team, Paul? Yo boys wants to know.
What sport? Yo boys, what sport?
I'd say probably basketball. I could be wrong.
Okay, I'll go basketball. Like
basketball. NFL, man.
Easy peasy.
Who?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Who's yours, yo boys? NFL. Lato 7L. Do y'all know Sergeant duties? Cowboys terrible. Dallas Cowgirls. No, Lato, we don't. I don't. What are you drinking there, Paul?
I'm drinking some Cabernet Merlot. I can't. Lido 7L. Is that a sergeant, like sergeant in the military duties?
Yeah.
Stephen A.
So the Cowboys. Has Stephen A. Is he starting to look like Al Sharpton? Is his head getting bigger, or is it just because his body's getting so small? Like he's gonna look like a Great Dane or like a husky.
He just thinks he's cool, but
Cowboys lost to the Cardinals.
Yeah, Stephen A. is just in his own.
Michael Wilbon. Man, he's made a career off of that, hadn't he?
Off of what?
Off of being on ESPN and being an expert.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's a sports writer, correct? I like Maya Andrews. She's my favorite.
Mm. Let's see. Where's the little? Where's Lambeau?
He might have gotten abducted by an alien. Maybe they came down to Earth and they have abducted him and they're gonna probe his brain.
Wait, aren't you the one that talked about Elvis.
Elvis?
Well, you were the one giving the lesson on Elvis exit stage left.
Oh, is it Elvis left the building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elvis left the building. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they had to say. Because no one would leave because they always thought he was going to come back on stage. They say Elvis has left the building.
Yeah. We talked about it. Dude,
Lambeau has left the building. So everybody, we're going to get more viewers now. The viewership is going to go up because being young and angry is not a good look.
No, it's not.
I mean, does old and angry work? I
No.
guess it's funny.
No. You can't be old and angry.
And you can't be young and angry.
No. No one wants to listen to angry.
MK's a 7th grader, and she said he's angry.
And she doesn't want to listen to anger. And
where does his anger come from?
Who?
That's deep. Well, I mean, a lot of it comes from a lot of stuff, man. That's like out of our control, But we're trying to control the situation. Troy, like we speak in tongues. We speak, and we speak. We have 2 speaks. We have we can speak English and speak English, but speak English. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yes.
And God knows, the people know we're trying. We're trying. We are trying. We're trying.
That's all we have to do is try.
We are trying to the best of our ability. I know you are.
We're excelling. We're doing something no one else will do.
A lot of people wouldn't do. They would just cut, like we call it in the military. They would just cut the sling load and just drop the package, let it go, so we can get out of here and not get killed. I mean, but I don't give up.
You don't tap out.
No. You
don't tap out.
No.
You put your money where your mouth is.
No, and I'm going to be there. I mean, I'm going to continue to work. I'm going to continue to.
You feel like this is a calling. It's because you are an expert in sports content.
I'm not. No. See, that's where you're wrong. I don't do that. I'm not an I'm still evolving.
Yeah, but you have watched the sports content.
Yeah.
You're an expert in consuming it. So you know what the recipe is. You know what it takes to be successful in sports content creation.
Yes. Well, I do know what I do know what right looks like.
And having an attitude problem and coming off on people that actually love and care about you is not a good look.
No.
Because other people aren't going to like or care about you when guys are trying to help you.
No, they're not.
Paul, do you know what a commissioned officer is?
Yes, sir.
What?
Right there.
Where? You need to charge your phone? Here you go.
6%.
Charge it.
I can't reach. Just give me that thing.
What thing?
Right there.
Huh?
I don't need the table right there.
This thing?
No, right there. It's right there.
What are you talking about?
The little outlet.
Just pull it out?
No, right there.
Oh, that thing? There you go. Take it.
Oh, hold on. Can I ask you what the score of the game is?
I think they're losing by 15.
No, they're
16.
That's like 6.
Uh-oh. I'll hop on for a few. Running up to store, I'll be on about 10-ish. That's coming from Mr. Flat Brim. Mr. Detroit.
All right. Let me go refresh my drink. Let me go use the bathroom.
Yes.
Let's all take a break.
You're gonna be ready.
If he comes on, I'm gonna be on.
You're gonna be happy.
Yes.
Good, man. I'm glad. I like to see you happy.
But Lambo logging off doesn't make me happy. That doesn't make me happy.
Yeah, but he doesn't control you. He doesn't control your emotions. What does a commission officer do? Why don't you get your beverage and come back and answer this question for MK?
Okay.
MK, he will be right back as soon as he gets his adult beverage. He will be back. And he was a commissioned officer in the United States Army, Lieutenant Colonel. He was smart enough to pass the ASVAB. Maybe he didn't even have to take the ASVAB because they knew he was smart. MK, I know a guy that took that ASVAB, and the question was this: which one floats in water? A cork or a metal screw? And the guy missed it. That's on the ASVAB. All right. If you don't know that a cork floats in water, then they can't use you. They can't use you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know that a metal screw sinks in water, they can't use you. You're uncoachable. If you're uncoachable, then you can't help people, man.
I got the Boston Celtics
Today?
Yeah.
Well, they better start making some shots.
They're only down like 8. They just went on an 8-0 run.
An 8-0 run.
Yeah. In 1 minute.
Totem Pole Nation, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your night with us. We love y'all. Y'all make it worth it. Y'all make it all worth it. Here we go. He is here, ladies and gentlemen. Money moves. Money's moves is in the house. Hey, man, what are you thinking about my pick 2 months ago when I said the Dallas Mavericks were going to win the finals? Would anybody believe that? Coach Taylor, Crystal Ball, Paul, two of the best Americans I know. Happy weekend. Madness and Totem Pole Nation for life. What do you think about money moves? Can Dallas win it all?
Gotta get the sound.
Here he is, Paul.
What?
You asked for him, and we got him here.
Whoa! No. Okay.
What's up? What's up?
Yes.
I gotta take my hat off. Holy mackerel!
Here, baby.
Wow!
Detroit.
Wow! Dude.
How you doing, man?
Money. How you feeling, bro?
Good. I was just watching some Big 12 championship baseball.
Dude. I told Troy you would be all over your local sports. You're not because if you would have said, "Hey, I'm watching some Pacers Celtics," I would have shrunk in my chair a little bit. But I knew
Yeah,
it.
no,
I
I'm a
knew
big
it, dude.
I
I
love my
know
college
people like
sports,
you,
man.
dude. I know those guys. You look. Nobody, not even your head ball coach at the Detroit Lions, nobody on the roster sports a better hat than Money. Money has the tightest Detroit Lions hat in the house.
I don't even have it on right now. I got my
I
college
know.
experience hat on.
No, it's okay. But that thing was, you talking about Money? Dude, you are the guy over there. You
Thank you,
are
man.
that dude.
Madness is hype. Wow. Chase is in the house. Michigan is in the house.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Dude.
Hello,
Hey, Money. Troy, I'm sorry. Money.
No, you catch up with Money because you've been so excited about seeing him and talking to him.
Yeah, Money. Thanks for coming back on the show, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're my
I think
favorite
we're gonna have
guest.
some things in the moves too. Be on a little more.
Well, Money, talk to me about. Hey, Money. Why I got you here? I know you're. I know you're a big love is the Lions. Talk to me about one. Your new Agent Zero. Number two, I want you to talk to me about golf getting a long-term extension, and then talk to me about Williams, the receiver, who's like, "Hey,
So
it's my time. It's my time."
Jamison Williams, man, I've heard nothing but good things about this year. I heard he was a man in spring. I heard he's coming out hot. The kid's matured. You can just tell by his interviews and everything. The kid's gonna be an animal on the field this year. I don't think a lot of people are worried about our receiving core and everything. I think Jamison steps up, and I don't think he's that here and there guy, that just an explosive play guy. I think he's gonna have hands close to St. Brown, and they're just gonna dominate. They're not gonna
Yeah.
be able to stop him. And then,
No.
man, that defense, whew, you guys better watch out.
No.
Those
And again,
corners, they're real feisty.
Yep. Hey, and let's break it down. Let's break it down unit by unit. And my man, I'm sorry for just throwing so much at you. And then you move from there to there. Let's stay at defense, and then we'll move to Jared Goff's contract. I'm sorry, I just inundated you with too much information, and that's my fault. Let's talk about the defense. You love your defense. I love. You know what? You love your defense. You know who I love? I love
Who?
Iowa guys. Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to me about that linebackers, man. Talk to me.
They're going to have to step up this year. Jack Campbell, he played super solid last year. I enjoyed watching him in his rookie year, but he needs to make that step this year.
Yes.
That step. He needs to be
Yes.
that every down back linebacker. He needs to seal the edge. He needs to do what he needs to do. And if he can do that, it's going to be a scary defense, dude. Our defensive line, I think, is a lot more scary than people think.
Mhm.
We got a big guy in the middle now. But I think Houston, I think we're banking a lot on James Houston this year. I think that's the name to look out for on our defensive end. And I think that's why they didn't make no big signings or big draft picks over on that. So,
No.
and those corners are going to be dangerous. They're sticky.
Who you like? Who's your favorite player in the secondary?
Ooh. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'm really not sure yet.
Yep.
I'm really digging Brian Bradshaw. He's exciting. He's really fun.
Mhm.
I'm wondering where they're going to fit him in with all these other corners now.
That's great. Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's hard to it's hard to talk about the DBs in the back end without people putting pads on. But we'll transition to probably the most important and significant move you guys made all off season. Jared Goff, over $200 million.
Jared Goff.
Talk to me. Hey, talk to me money. Talk to me money.
So to be honest, I'm going to tell you my love-hate relationship with Jared Goff.
Okay.
When we signed it, I said, okay, we got our bridge quarterback. We might be able to make the playoffs, get maybe one playoff game. I hated the guy, man. He had no arm. I just wasn't a fan of him, to be honest, when we first got him. And he really grew on me these last couple of years, especially last year. He made me a believer, and I think he has what it takes to take us all the way. I think his contract was perfect. I think if he can give us a good 3-4 years and, make us contenders those 3 or 4 years, I think we're a good business, especially with Hendon Hooker in the background. I think if that kid gets a chance to play, watch out. As much as I love Goff, I think Hooker could be something big.
Hey, money! You just scratched another nerve with me. I was gonna let you get off and get back to partying with Eminem out there in Detroit, but I gotta ask you one more question because listen, I wish my boy, Mr. Wynn out in Aurora, Colorado, was on tonight because he's a big Herndon Hooker fan. And if anyone and again, people didn't get to see him, but if you watch the year of him out with the Tennessee Vols, and then he got injured, and again, you got to go back and watch that tape when he was in Tennessee, and then you would see the maturation of him leaving Virginia Tech, who we all love and endear here, and wish we had him back. But Herndon Hooker, you guys have a quiet little secret over there in Detroit because no one's talking about him because he got drafted upon injury.
Yep.
Goff's your guy now, but I think Herndon Hooker is going to be in play at some point in the transition from Goff to him, or him being a trade chip down the road. Talk to me.
I hope he's not a trade chip. I hope he's the guy that comes in here. Like I said, I think as long as Goff can give us 3 years of contentionship, I think 4th year you start implementing Hooker here and there a little more, and 5th year, I think that's where you let Hendon Hooker take over and maybe drop Jared Goff's contract, wherever we're at in the roster there. But I think by year 5, Hendon Hooker needs to be on that field, and if he's not, I don't know. His age is getting up there for being just drafted last year, but I think if he gets on the field, a Detroit offense, a quarterback with legs plus that offensive line, boy.
No, I totally agree with you. And again, we're not going to cut away. Look, man, it's Saturday night in Detroit. Hey, listen, money. Tell us one more thing, and then we'll let you go, and you can go out and hang out with Eminem. Listen, I got one more question. What do the Detroit Lions need to do this season to push it over the hump and make it into the Super Bowl? Not winning it. I'm not asking. See, I'm not asking you to win it. I'm just saying get into the Super Bowl. How do they get over the San Francisco 49ers hump, or whoever's in their way at the NFC Championship game?
Simple, man. Defense that our secondary needs to be the hype that they're going to be, because over here in Detroit, the hype is real with that secondary, and they need to play it out. And same with our defensive ends. We need to get more sacks this year and get to that quarterback and disrupt a lot of offenses. And I think that, like what I said earlier, I think that comes down to James Houston.
Yeah. Well, again, money. I really appreciate you coming on. You guys have your guy. You guys have your quarterback locked into place. You drafted a special running back and that no one thought you should draft. I love the Iowa guys, Laporta, Campbell, and then the Alabama guys, at receiver, and then and then he kept glue guys, St. Brown and your offensive tackle, and then the guy the straw that stirs.
Cool.
Yeah, he's very cool, and the straw that stirs the drinks, Dan Campbell. You guys got it going on, and I love your owner. She's a sweetheart.
100%.
Yes.
I love the core that they built, man. You can see who we want there a long time. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, that's our guy, Cash Money. Hey.
All right, guys.
Hey, yo, send a shout out to send a shout out to Eminem for me, Paul. It's Paul. Little chest, Matoka.
Yeah.
Please talk to me.
You guys have a great night, man.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
MK wanted to know, what does a commission officer do?
Okay, MK, commission officer. So, whether you're out of the academy or you're out of the you want to go Army. So you want to go, if you go to West Point, out of academy is no different than going out of Indiana State and Terre Haute, or Indiana and Bloomington, or Evansville, ROTC. You're a commissioned officer. As a second lieutenant, and I shared a story with my brethren here. You have served no days. You did 4 years of ROTC in college, and immediately the beautiful thing the Army does when you get to, and I'll help you through this, MK, because I love our followers, and I will walk you through the whole thing. But the thing about it is once you served in college, whether it's a service academy like West Point, or you go to Evansville, Indiana State, what have you, your ROTC, you graduate. Then the day you graduate, you get commissioned. You're a second lieutenant, meaning I'm going to give the Army. The Army is going to give you a platoon of 45 people, and you're in charge from day one. But they're going to also give you a sergeant first class who's been in the military for approximately 8 to 12 years, and they're going to be like, this individual, he or she is going to teach you how to be an officer, and every step of the way, which is a beautiful thing about the military and serving and being an officer, is when you are a lieutenant, you always going to have, I call them, and I hope I'm not being derogatory to them, I call them caddies. I was a lieutenant and I had my caddy, sergeant first class. When I was a captain, company commander, I had a caddy. He's my first sergeant. First sergeant has now between 15 or 12 and 18 years of experience. As a captain, I got promoted to captain at 3 years. So my year 3 to 10 was a captain, and my first 3 years of being a captain, so year 3 to 6, I was the boss. And the guy that was my right hand man was a 15-year vet, and he was a first sergeant. He'd been in first sergeant. He's a first sergeant, 15 years, but I'm his boss. But I got to mentally understand that I'm the boss, but he's here to teach me how to be a better officer. And it keeps going, because the next rank you get, now you're a major, and you have a sergeant major who's been in the Army at 20 years plus, and you make major at 10 years. So you're still young compared to how long this individual's been in the military.
She wants to know, so she would go to college, and would I skip boot camp?
Well, if you go to college and you join ROTC, you would not go to boot camp. You would be immediately commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army.
Wow.
We can talk more about that. But you have to, if you go through the college ROTC program, when you graduate, the day you graduate,
and she goes for free. And she goes to ROTC, right?
If she takes the ROTC scholarship, yes. But she's promising the United States Army that she's going to just serve 4 years. If she serves 4 years, she's paid off her scholarship. But again, they don't take anything out of your paycheck. You still get paid, but your years of service pay that back.
For education.
Correct.
So, Paul, what do you think about this game? It is what's happening what you thought was going to happen?
To a T, I told you that, without with them knowing Halliburton wouldn't be around, that they were going to be able to play with the guys they had. I mean, Boston does not have an elite coach. They don't even have a coach. And it's the players playing on their own. I mean, these type of things happen to the Celtics because they don't have coaching. So Halliburton's out. The Indianapolis Pacers will win tonight, and Boston people that love the Boston Celtics will say, we took it lightly. We're okay. We're still up in the series. That's a bad answer.
I think the Celtics would have won it all if the other coach, M'Baku, wouldn't have cheated on Nia Long. They would have won it all.
No, he was the perfect guy for them. And again, I can't control circumstances that happen around the franchise, but they found their coach. And to address the fact of his departure, they're like, wait, we owe him too much money. We just need to bring in some cheap AAU coach and hopefully let Jayson Tatum and Brown win a championship. And then this coach, if he says, hey, I want more money, they're not going to pay him because they're going to be like, you had Porzingis and all these stars. Look, the Boston Celtics, they're in a win or bust situation.
Wow.
They're going to win or bust because
Jaylen Brown is the highest paid player of all time, isn't he?
He's up there. I'm not saying.
Can you believe that guy makes more money than Luka? He can't even dribble with his left hand, they said.
No, he can. He can. Did you see him just go to the basket? Brown and Tatum are the same player. They're both great. They're both all-stars. But when you don't have a guy that can coach 2 6'8" dudes and get them in mismatches and stuff, you got nothing. You have nothing. You have an AAU team. And when they go against like talent or better coaching, the Celtics will go down. Look, these guys are scrappy.
They're scrappy.
They're scrappy. And I knew I was on the golf course today. I'm like, what if tonight's game turns into a house? He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm like, hey, what if it turns into like the Pacers just housing the Celtics? What is it going to look like?
I never would have thought this would have occurred.
I would, because I know how the Celtics roll. They're out there rolling without a coach. And again, Jaylen Brown and Tatum, and these guys don't know that they don't have a coach. They've never been coached. It's just play AAU back. They're an AAU team. That's pro. It makes a lot of money. That's all they are. Dude, it's a joke. When you're ultra talented than everybody else, yes, you're going to win games. But if at some point in the playoff juncture, you're going to have to be able to coach. Because no one's going to allow you to play AAU basketball.
Who is number 9 for the Pacers? That little bitty guy. The point guard.
He's a gym rat. He played for the brothers in college basketball.
The Hurleys?
At Dayton and Arizona. Those two brothers. What's their name? They're like the Hurleys.
McConnell, TJ McConnell.
No, that's the guy's name. Talking about who he played for. McConnell played for the coach that coached at Arizona, and then he had a brother, and they're two little short guys. They're like guard Italian guys. What's their name? Dayton and Arizona.
I'll look it up.
Look it up. You know what I'm talking. You'll know who I'm talking about. That's who O'Connell played for. Because he's a guard. He's a point guard, and he learned point guard play for those guys because when they played college ball, they were point guard.
Anthony Grant is the coach at Dayton. I know that.
No. Before Anthony Grant, the coach before Anthony Grant.
Lloyd? Tommy Lloyd?
No. They're Italian guys, man. And they're two brothers. One of them coached at Arizona, and they're at different places now. They both moved on. That's where I know them from. Arizona and Dayton. McConnell played. He might have played for one of them or both of them.
Yeah, Lute Olson, Jim Rossaborough, Kevin O'Neill, Russ Pennell, Sean Miller, Tommy Lloyd.
Sean Miller, that's his name. And his brother, Sean Miller.
He won 73% of his games.
Yes. Sean Miller's brother, he might have coached. Sean Miller and his brother might have coached O'Connell. Both of them might have coached O'Connell in college. Because the Miller, Sean Miller, I think Sean Miller played at Pitt.
He was the head coach at Xavier. Then he went to Arizona. Then he went back to Xavier.
Yeah.
Is Xavier a better job than Arizona?
No, he got involved.
Out of there.
He got involved in a NCAA scandal.
What did he do?
The whole paying the players like they're doing right now.
So he was actually going by the rules.
Yeah.
There's a document. There's a documentary on HBO. It's called The Scheme, and he was involved. Will Wade was involved. The Arizona assistant coach that was black that was involved. There's a lot of people that were involved. He wasn't the only one.
So they fired him at Arizona, and Xavier took him right back. Xavier sounds smart. Could Sean Miller be the coach of the Celtics, Paul?
Oh, okay. I'm glad I took a couple of seconds. The older brother would be a better coach for the Celtics than what they have now. The guy they have now is an absolute joke. He's not a joke. He's just an assistant coach / analyst guy. That's who he is.
He's an assistant coach / analyst guy. Miller's dad was a high school coach in Pennsylvania.
Mm.
Paul, are you slowing down a little bit?
Just a little bit, but I'm still here. I'm still here.
Here comes the Celtics.
They are coming?
They're coming 81-88, man. 43
Oh, wow.
left.
Yeah, we can all wake up from our slumbers. And
They're gonna
watch the game
play it
again.
now, man. They look like they're just trying to jack threes, man.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's their MO. That's their MO.
So, is there a game tomorrow?
Yeah, Dallas.
And
We
that's
get
gonna
to get.
be Dallas Mavericks versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Will we be creating content tomorrow?
If viewers are watching, if we could be creating I'm not. I'm tired of the word content. That's overrated. You can say you're doing a lot of stuff, but if you got negative 2 people watching, what's the point, Ventura? That doesn't mean nothing. You're talking out the side of your neck.
I really like your commentary, man. You're very positive. You're very positive.
I try to be, man. I mean,
yeah, you make the viewers feel happy.
I try.
And MK said,
but no, Todd. I'm sorry, Troy, Jimbo. I appreciate you getting the sidebars in. Especially when I was talking to the guy, man, the guy from Detroit. I remember, dude, that dude, that was a good interview. But I like how you just linked in the side comments. But man, that guy.
I'm tired of the content. Just have fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, that might be our new philosophy. I'm tired of the content. Just have fun. If you're not having fun, nobody's having fun.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's having fun, others will want to have fun with them.
Yo, let me tell you something. Look. Look, Troy, Lambo, y'all know me. Y'all see me online. Yeah. Was I ever locked in more than when the guy from Detroit was on?
You were on your A game.
Yes, I had to be. You know why?
Why?
Because he's an A game guy. He's an A game guy. That's an A game guy. I couldn't. I had to. And again, I had to drum it up when he was talking. I was like, I need to figure out what we're going to talk about next, and I need to figure out his exit strategy to get him out of here. That's what, because that matters.
Yeah, we don't want it to stay on here and get bored. So we just want him to come in here, give us what he's got and then go do what he's got to do. He's partying.
Correct.
With
Yes.
Yes, he's actually. My son asked, "Is he actually partying with Eminem?" Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I know he is. Because you know guys that are on that level. Dude, I know that. I know guys. Because, dude, he's too good. He's buttoned up.
He
So,
loves
it. But I tried. Did I extract enough out of him for you guys?
Right. So
Lambo, did I get enough out of our guy from Detroit for you?
Yes.
It wasn't even on.
Dude, I learned. I you know what? Women Mary, thank you for teaching me. Keep learning. Keep listening.
Keep
Keep
learning.
learning.
Keep
God.
learning. Keep listening.
Yes. That
You learn.
dude.
You are the
Yeah.
content.
And again, you know what? And because you saw me. I hope you guys saw me in a different. I didn't. I wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a party when he was on. You know why? Because I knew he knew what I didn't know. And you're like, wait a minute. He don't know shit. He knows Detroit
Yes, he
sports.
does.
I don't. And I was trying to let him feed us, and he did
give
it.
us information.
Yeah, he did it. Dude,
Give us information.
dude, that's he's one of my he is my favorite interview since I've been on Totem Nation. That guy is a special guy. He's special.
He's
Special.
He's a rare talent.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a rare talent.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even create content.
No.
He loves it.
No, it was fun.
He doesn't create content.
Hey, Troy, thanks for linking me back up with him.
See that, Dad?
That's my guy. You know, I'm sorry, Michael. You know, Terminator hurt Detroit guy, but Lambo, but Michael missed it because he's up there sleeping.
Yeah, you should go take the camera up there. Take your phone and get some video of Mr. Princeton sleeping. That should be the content.
Okay, my question. Okay, so how can I? All right, if I hold my phone like this,
you can.
I'll go do it right now. But like, how do I do like a flip camera?
Go to settings.
Okay.
Go to settings and go to camera, and then put camera to the back of the camera. So then it'll flip around.
Camera.
Light. We're gonna need the light so we can see.
I'll give you light. So I go to camera settings and it says camera facing front, camera facing back.
Yes.
Wait.
It's black right now.
Why is that?
There you go. There you go. I can see now. I can see the hard scores. There you go.
All right.
That's where you create content.
No, but I can't create. I mean,
Adonis Gomez.
You can't see me, so I'm gonna go create some content right now.
I see black shorts. Is that Terminator X?
Yes.
Okay, there's Terminator.
There he is.
I wouldn't want to fight that guy, man. Adonis Gomez said, bro. Okay, here we go. Is Terminator X going to go with you on this mission? You're going to go get Agent 6.
No, I'm not getting him. I'm going to take video. I'm going to put the phone and the camera. I'm going to turn the light on right in his sleepy ass face, and I'm going to come back downstairs.
Yeah, the light's off.
Yeah, he's asleep, dude. He's a piece of shit.
Go to Agent 6.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going. There I go.
It's dark now. I can't see.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Welcome to the Matoka. You want to see Matoka? You want to see Matoka's kitchen?
Yeah.
This is where Paul ate. That was his training table, and he ate there.
Yes.
And then you go down the hallway, and then there's the little lady from Liverpool. She's asleep. She's 80. She's just watching her TV, but she's asleep.
She got her legs up.
Yeah, she's just trying to just chill, dude. She's asleep.
5-point game. 5-point game. 5-point game. One at
Where's
a
he
time.
at?
One at a time.
He got his face covered up.
He's here.
Has he got his face covered up?
Yeah.
Show me his toes.
Yo! You're weird. Of course, he turned the ball over.
Has he got his face covered up?
Yeah, he's asleep.
But why has he got his face covered up?
Because
he's Agent 6.
He's what?
He's Agent 6.
What's that mean?
He's an agent, and he's number 6. He's Agent 6.
I guess whatever you say, man.
He's Agent 6. That's his code name. He's a CIA agent.
He's not. He doesn't work for the CIA.
Why does he have his face covered up?
I don't know. He's sleeping. He's taking a nap.
Adonis Gomez, thank you. 87-93, Paul. 9 minutes left. I flip your camera around, Paul, so we don't get a copyright. There you go. How do you think Agent 6 is gonna? Do you think he'll care that you took video of him sleeping? What if that video made its way to Princeton of Agent 6 sleeping?
It's like it's making its way to Matoka Supermarket. We don't give a fuck about that.
Dan Dog, oil up. Dan Dog, 35. Oil up.
What's
oil?
Whoa!
Boyd.
What? Okay, Dan Dog. What's oil up mean?
Oil can Boyd.
Oil. No. I think it has a reference to. I think he's making reference to the Indianapolis 500. Dan Dog, talk to us. What's oil up?
Yes! Boom!
What happened, Lambo?
What do you mean I turned it off?
I thought you were watching the game, Paul.
I am watching the game, but what happened? Talk to us.
Give us some analysis. Create some content.
Create content, Lambo. You're just being a super fan, looking in the mirror.
Oil can wants to know.
I don't know what happened.
Like the Celtics. I used to like the Celtics.
No, I'm not. I just watched the game. I don't have to talk on every play. But the Celtics cut within 3 after being down 18. And it looks like Paul's prediction might be wrong for the 3rd time in a week.
Will you still do the deal? The $50?
No. I would have did it earlier. I'm not gonna wait till the 4th quarter to do that.
Dan Dog 35 says I go for the Celtics.
Okay, but hold on, Dan Dog. What's oil up mean? No, I'm an NBA fan.
Dan Dog likes the Celtics, and Paul is an NBA fan, but Paul is a sports content fan. He likes sports content.
Mm-hmm.
He consumes sports content.
All day, every day.
His nickname
All
is
day.
Sports
All
Center.
day. I consume more content. I consume more content than I create. Because
You're a consumer.
yeah.
Dan Dog says, my brother took my phone and commented that. Thank you, Dan Dog and Dan Dog's brother. What is oil up? I guess oil up is his brother said that. Adonis Gomez. Thank you for commenting. Adrian Adonis was a great wrestler. Look at Luka and Kyrie. What do you think about Luka and Kyrie, the man from Seoul?
It's a match made in heaven. It's a match made in heaven. It's a match made in heaven. And again, anyone on this air that knows me, Luka gets on my nerves sometimes. However, he's got a sidekick that will kick himself to the rear for a second, or he will show up when they jump ball, and he will go. I don't know how. Again, I don't want to give Mark Cuban credit for this. I don't want to get Jason Kidd credit for this. I don't even want to give Luka and him credit for this. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are the match made in heaven. They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
They love each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it was instantly they were like, we love each other. I love playing with this guy.
Yep.
MK, I'm going to bed. I'm tired, so hope everyone has a great day tomorrow and a good night. I love everyone and keep everything up because you guys are great. Good night, guys. Wow. That means the world to me. She made my night.
Thank you, MK. Have a good night. Hey, listen. Keep striving for greatness. And if you have if you have questions about anything that involves the military, not only will I answer them, it's my duty to come out and to see you and educate you about what you need to do to get to where you want to go. So MK, sleep well. We got you. We got you. There's enough military people in our circle that we're going to take care of you. If you want to be a soldier,
fire.
We'll make you a great one.
Mark Price is on
Good night,
fire.
MK.
Him, Mark Price.
Go ahead.
Good Lord. We took 41 threes. Good Lord.
Adonis Gomez. Thank you, brother, for commenting.
Has 18 points.
Play D, play D, play D. That bull's God, lead a dumb shot. Damn, that's just tough. That's tough shot.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Can we not take 41 threes in the next game? Because this is embarrassing. 41 threes and only made 13.
Somebody's getting fired.
Most paid player for what? Like, what is he getting all that money for, bro?
Should Jaylen Brown be the highest paid player of all time? Man from Seoul.
No. I'll give a Lambo answer. No.
Pass it to Tatum. Pass it to Tatum. Top the key. Yeah.
Wow.
Not a foul. Oh, yeah,
They had to have fouled him. That's assault in some states. Jay, I like that picture you got at Kenny, South Park, Womp. Jay, thank you, brother. Thank you for commenting. We love South Park. 91, 97.
Oh, you don't foul him with a three-point shot. That is stupid. That is stupid. Come on. Make all 3 free throws now. You got to make all 3 of them.
Good Lord, he's behind by a mile.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't even make one. Good Lord. Are they the highest paid team?
I don't know. Adonis, thank you, brother. I like how you use that emoji of me. I gotta find that one.
Is that an emoji of you or the group?
I think that's an emoji of me. It looks like me. Look at that. 92-97, 6 minutes left. Mark Price brings the ball down the court. Oh, Mark Price. Mark Price played for the Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. White and he had hair like him.
Yeah.
Wasn't Mark Price at 6'1"? No?
I don't know how tall Mark Price was.
6'2".
Look at that
Mm-hmm.
arena. That arena is packed.
Yeah, look at the Celtics head coach. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Every time I see him, I see Neil Long.
No, it's not him. That's the previous coach.
Oh, I know. But Neil Long is the reason that he's got the job.
Correct. And they don't pay him nothing, and he doesn't have enough money where he can shave his beard and have a trim up. He looks stupid. It's a franchise ran by the players, and when they need a coach, at some point in the playoffs, you're going to need a coach. The Celtics are a bunch of dudes that are just they're player coaches. Because their coach is just a dude. He's AAU, dude. They got an AAU dude.
Yeah, just get good players and roll the ball out.
Yes.
It sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah. We're out of winter season, but the coach of the Celtics is in over his skis. You ever been there? Hey, Lambo, you ever been in over your skis?
Never.
I've never.
You know what that means?
You're smarter than you think you are.
No, that's not what it means. Troy, what does in over your skis mean?
He's in over his head. He's in over his head in water. He's like, he's drowning. He ain't supposed to have that job. But Neil Long got cheated on.
Yep.
I mean, dude, Neil Long.
Look,
I thought I needed me a Neil Long.
Troy, you just said it best. How is that ever going to work out for the Celtics when that, what you just said, transpires?
Yeah.
Think about that.
I thought I needed a Neil Long, to quote Kanye West. He didn't say, I thought I needed the girl that was the secretary. No, I thought I needed a Neil Long.
And we got a guy like,
What are you eating, man? What are you eating?
I just grabbed a chip because I'm just so frustrated.
I was very impressed with Wawa's pizza. The cheese.
Wait, cherry red.
The cheese is real cheese.
It's fine, right? Sabrina, was it fine just shooting threes? No.
But it's fine to settle for a car from a sketchy site where you can get the car you love at CarMax.
Sabrina, no. I am so proud to call you my family. We miss our mark. This fire in Seattle.
Is that your TV, Paul? That I can hear?
That's very low. No, that's somebody else. It's not mine.
It's not mine. Mine's not even loud. The TV here is not even loud.
Adonis said that they have subscribed and they're sharing it. Paul, can you believe that?
What?
Adonis is subscribing and sharing the content
Of what?
of us. Our content. Our content is us. We're just having a good time. And we want other people to have a good time with us.
4-point game. 4-point game.
4-point game.
I don't. But you know what? You know what? I need for someone to define me. Literally every letter of what content. What's the definition of content? Dude, I'm serious. I'm sorry. What's the definition of content?
Content is like stuff.
What stuff?
It's stuff. It's like content is like it's what you create. You have to create content. Like
Okay,
material.
so if you create it, like if you get online and you say, "Hey, I created content," that doesn't mean nothing.
Hmm. Jackson said nobody says that they created content. Yeah, but you've heard people use that term that they create content. They're a content creator.
Look. When Lambo pops back on, I'll tell him what the meaning of creating content is, and then I will sign off.
Yeah, but we got to finish this. We got 4 minutes, man. We can finish this.
This game's over.
We've done this though. But
the NBA is fixed. This is a fixed NBA game.
Wow, Jaylen Brown went up on that one. That was impressive there. He looked like LeBronto on that play.
God, not LeBronto.
Yeah, he stuck his whole arm in that basket. It's a 7-point game now. Now, if we were going on Jeopardy, I would want Jaylen Brown to be on my team.
Why?
Because he's like a genius. He's like a genius. He's got like 180 IQ. He's got the highest IQ in the NBA. Yes.
So he got paid the most?
I don't probably so. He's probably the smartest He's probably the smartest contract negotiator, or he's got the best lawyers. Because he creates content. Just look at Paul. Look at Paul.
Oh, look who made one.
Mark Price. Mark Price.
Way downtown. Drew Holiday. That's Derek White. Drew Holiday. If he misses that, he sucks. He makes it.
6-point game. Man, Mark Price is getting it, man.
Mark Price.
Wow.
Mark Price.
That guy's looking like John Stockton.
Who?
Oh, that's fast. Pass it out. What are you doing?
Go ahead, Jaylen Brown. Where's Tatum?
I don't know.
Is Tatum in the game?
Yeah, he's in the game. He's facing the top of key.
I think that Kobe would want the ball right now.
Yeah, but you gotta get your boy Lambo back on here. Where's he at?
I don't know. I don't know where he is.
How many times?
Yeah, and she asked for that to be up
He's
there.
creating content.
Huh?
He's creating content.
He's making good content. You have to make good content. If he misses it, yay! Good job.
We are the content, aren't we? We are the content.
Troy.
36 points from Jayson Tatum.
Hey yo, Totem Full Sports. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
No. That's not right. But if you want to do Totem Pole Sports and you want to kick it with me, and you know me, man. I mean,
Yeah. Yes. We'll have fun.
yes.
Adonis Gomez also said, and they liked it. They subscribed.
But Troy, we would do more than just do a sports show. There will be a lot of other stuff going on. We're like working with kids. That's what I like. And I know that you're about that. I mean, and it's just like, oh my God, these guys are, you know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I would love about working with you, because it's no nonsense. But there's different situations, different circumstances, different players, different kids. We will work through all of them.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, because in the end,
Watch, Dad.
it all just works out.
Yep.
Watch.
Yeah. It just works out in the end, man. It takes care of itself.
Did you see 6?
Yes. I wish you would have gotten close to his face. Agent 6. He's a CIA agent. Agent 6. That is his code name. Agent 6.
Yeah.
Agent still 6. He still remembered his number 6 for the Delaware Blue Hens. He's still 6. Did he play for Tubby Raymond?
Yes.
What position did he play?
Receiver.
So he was the one receiver in the wing T offense.
Uh-huh.
Wow. What a terrible position. He liked to crack. He liked to stalk block. Yeah. The wing T, baby. They ran the wing T at Matoka after the one back. I don't know why they stick with Coach Mountjoy's one back, but they ran the wing T at Matoka. He played in the wing T in high school and college. Wing T guy. And Princeton runs the wing T. They got the wing T Delaware helmets. He just that winged helmet. I mean, let's go get the Michigan wings on our helmet.
So that's why when he starts talking about Princeton stuff, I'm not listening.
We don't respect Princeton.
No.
I mean, I heard that Princeton ain't even really an Ivy League school. That's what someone told me. That it's an easy school to get into. You just got to be related to somebody.
They want to win.
Princeton does?
Yeah.
In football. And
everything. Everything.
Hey, the Celtics are winning, man.
Game's not over. The game is not over.
They're winning.
It's not over.
But they're winning. They haven't won. They're winning.
It doesn't matter. The
Celtics are up by 1.
The game has
38 seconds left.
Clock has to hit 0. It has to hit 0.
Oh,
Brick.
Al Horford rebound. Should pass it down to White.
25 seconds left. They fouled. Celtics are up by 1. Adonis, you love the Celtics. I used to love the Celtics too, man. Totem Pole Nation, we love you. This has been a great ball game. The Celtics never quit. The Celtics have got the lead. Where is he? Adonis. The man from Seattle is probably resting his eyes.
No, I'm here.
He's right there, Adonis. Adonis wanted to know where you were.
Who's Adonis?
Adonis Gomez.
Who's that?
They just subscribed. Celtics fan. Adonis, where are you watching from? What state are you from? Are you from America? Are you from another country? Where are you from? We're the low man on the totem pole. Look at Jayson Tatum. Wow. 8 seconds left.
Don't foul. Oh
Wow.
Stop.
Wow. Boston has won the game.
Not 0 yet.
1.1 seconds left. Adonis is from the United States. Adonis, thank you. What a wonderful game this has been. What a wonderful game. Barring a miracle.
What I told you? What did I tell you? I told you. I told you. I told you. No. I told you.
Hey, Troy.
No, I told you.
Troy. Can we delete him? Can we delete him? Can we mute him?
No,
just delete him. Dude,
no. You're wrong.
Troy.
No. You're not playing that shit. You're fucking wrong. Fucking wrong again. 3 times. OKC game 6 in match.
Troy. Where's the button, Troy? Troy.
Indiana lost.
Troy.
I'm gonna keep doing that same bullshit to your ass. Shut up. It's the Celtics. Shut up. They're supposed to win at halftime. They're gonna win at halftime.
Troy.
They're gonna win at halftime, Paul. They're gonna win at halftime. They're gonna win at halftime. They're going to win, huh? They're going to win? Oh, they're going to blow them out the water. Oh, they're reviewing the play. They're reviewing the play. Nobody cares, Paul. Nobody cares, Paul. Get that weak-ass Samsung out the fuck out of here. Nobody cares. I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't hear no excuses. They were up 18 points. You were up 18. Yeah, get off the fucking line. You were up 18 points and still lost. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't.
What are they reviewing? What are they reviewing?
It was a foul or something.
Yeah, he ain't foul.
I don't want to hear it.
Where is he at?
I'm scared to bet $50, Paul. You would have easily lost that. Stop. I don't bet on everything. I don't need the money. I'm trying to prove a point to you. The game is not over until the clock hits 0, but you're predicting the game at halftime.
1.1 seconds left.
It's not over yet.
Hey, yo, can we mute the dude that needs to be on another show by himself?
No.
What?
Mute him. He's a dude. This show's not about clowns. This show's not about guys that park in the front of Raising Canes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No, Paul, stop. You had nothing. You're wrong. You're
Troy,
wrong.
please
Admit
mute
that you're
him.
wrong.
Dude,
Admit
he's
that you're
ruining.
wrong.
He's
Admit
ruining
that
our
you're
show.
wrong. Admit
He's
that
a
you're wrong.
show
Admit
ruiner.
that you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong.
Troy,
Admit that you're wrong.
Troy, he ruined shows.
Admit that you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong.
I'm not.
Admit that you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong. Admit it. Admit that you're wrong.
What are they doing?
They just called timeout.
Yeah, but it's 1-4. Nah, it's over with. The ball game is over with.
His ball game's over with. Can we get rid of the guy in the middle, and we can talk like sports?
No, you were talking. No, because you were talking about some other shit the whole time. So
can we mute?
No.
How do you mute the guy in the middle?
Oh,
Troy.
you don't know how to work it.
You gotta hit down at the bottom.
Okay, I'll hit down. This guy. It's like I don't want to deal with like Frank the Tank guys. He's a Frank the Tank dude.
Frank the Tank, man. That's low blow, man.
Dude,